Hi, it's Nick Robinson here with the latest update from Colortree Limited.co.uk, just talking about some of the new products that we have in stock. So the first one I'm going to mention is we have a pack of 150 sheets of A4 paper, and this is known as embossed paper. So first of all, we'll have a quick look. Here's the kind of colours, nice variety of colours, and it's 190 grams per square metre. So it's almost cardboard, so it's perfect for wet folding basically. I don't know if we can see the texture there, it's difficult to pick up, particularly since my lights aren't working, so I'm recording this in actual daylight, would you believe. So this is the card version, embossed, which is probably suitable for, it's probably not suitable for folding standard origami models, but for wet folding it's perfect. So that's one brand of A4. This is a second, both from John Cunliffe. This is known as construction paper, A4 construction paper, and you can see similar range of colours. This is much thinner. This is 100 grams per square metre, so you can tell by wobbling, and it has a nice kind of sheen to it. It's not matte, it's not glossy, but it just has a nice nice look to it. So what we're going to do is combine this. So you can buy this on its own, but we're going to also combine it with a booklet produced by the British Origami Society, which makes special reference to A4 paper. And this is the original booklet as it was first produced. We've since reworked it with new graphics, and it's now available as a PDF ebook. But this is the original one, which I bought when it came out. Here we are, autographed by John Cunliffe, who's still with us, bless him. This was in 1988. Amazing guy. He's now in a home and pretty much difficult to contact. But if you're seeing this, John, unlike as it seems, all the best, mate. So yes, I found this a superb book because A4 paper you find all over the place. You can buy photocopy paper really cheaply, and all these models use the kind of qualities of A4 paper. It has amazing geometrical possibilities, which you can find if you search on the internet. There's some history about the A4, and I just thought I'd show you quickly how the actual size of A4, proportion of A4 I should say, was produced, because it might seem a kind of a random shape, but it's not. It's a very precisely defined shape. So bear with me while the sun's coming out. You can see there's nice sunshine here. So this is A4, and it's simple enough. If you imagine a square from an A4, take the diagonal of that square, then that diagonal is the edge of the A rectangle. So I can show that. So if we put a diagonal in, so that in effect is a square, then the diagonal is the same length as the longest side of the A4. So there we have it. The long side is the same length as here. And if you do any kind of rudimentary geometry, you'll know that if this is 1, this is 1, then that's root 2. So that's an A4. I'm actually telling you a fib. This is an A5, which is half an A4, but the beauty is it has the same properties. So we could fold this in half again to make A6, and any models from A4 will work from A6 as well. So it's a very flexible shape, and you can obviously go larger, A1, A0. So let's have a look at a simple model. So I've reduced paper by half to make it the right kind of size, and we're going to make a model from the booklet called a 60 degree set square. That's the word I'm looking for. Here we are, set square. So it shows you how to make a 45 degree one and a 60-30. So I shall put that where I can see it. Not that I need it, of course. So we start by folding the rectangle in half, side to opposite side. It seems to take a good sharp crease here. It's slightly thicker than ordinary origami paper, but that's not a bad thing. Open out, and we're going to fold the bottom right corner here over to lie along the centre crease, and at the same time we're going to adjust the paper so that the crease starts at the bottom left corner, so you start the paper there, then pull it round so it meets the centre crease, and then flatten. Now this is a familiar origami technique for creating an angle of 60 degrees, which is kind of wonderful really. So now we turn the paper round and we fold this raw edge here over to lie along the folded edge, like so. You begin to see there's a triangle, equilateral triangle appearing there. Now we lift this up and fold that flap out again, and we turn the paper round so that we have the folded edge vertical here, and I'm going to take the nearest end of that edge and fold it to the opposite end. And you see everything lines up neatly and the crease extends nicely to the corner. So we have a little flap here which we're going to fold over the existing edge and then tuck it inside. Then we have this fold which is already in place, we made it earlier, and we're going to tuck that edge into this pocket. And it should go all the way in. And there we have a 30-60 degree set square. Obviously if you make two, you can make a triangle out of it. So you can see the paper's good to fold, it's nice and crisp, it's got a pleasing texture, and it's pleasing to the eye as well. And it's something I made earlier, it's a pentagram. It's not a perfect one, but it has the shape, and it's kind of fun. And that's one of the models that you can buy in this book. So the special offer, basically you get 150 sheets of A4 paper, plus the ebook of the latest version of this with all fancy new cover and what have you. And it's only £14, and if you're a member of the British Origami Society you can get an even greater discount. We'll supply you with a code for the discount if you're a member, so it's well worth joining the Origami Society. You get discount on everything you buy from Colortree, and sometimes you get a second discount if you're really lucky. So there we are, A4 paper, lots of different colours, and you can make a variety of things from it. So I'm hoping I'll get my lighting working for next time, but it's kind of fun here with the shadow, and it makes it a bit more dramatic. So thanks for listening, and I'll catch you soon.